This is a microscopic view of Spat, the tiny offspring of two New Zealand greenshell mussels, a small creature that's defied the odds.
In nature, the vast majority of the eggs that are spawned and the larvae that are created don't survive. It's less than 1 in a million, far less than 1 in a million. One female mussel spawns 20, 30, 40 million eggs every time she spawns, and if she's lucky, one of those will survive to adulthood.
And that numbers game is what makes farming mussels such a tricky business.
All of our spat is caught wild or collected from 90 Mile Beach wild. We have no control over the landings of that raw material. We're the only industry that doesn't use selectively bred stock to produce our animals.
What these New Zealand scientists have just done is changed the odds. In this new, purpose-built hatchery in Nelson, they're breeding mussel spat. It's like they've mastered IVF for mussels.
Our job really is to take control of the reproduction of the species, and once we do that, then we can choose the very best that nature has to offer and breed from those.
It brings tears to my eyes when I walk in there. That's a state-of-the-art mussel hatchery and cutting-edge technology for producing greenshell spat. It is a step change for the industry.
It means mussel farmers can know what they're getting and when they're getting it. The project is a primary growth partnership between the Ministry of Primary Industries and fishing and aquaculture business Sanford. They put in $13 million each.
By 2026, the projections are that it'll be worth around $80 million, and if the entire industry adopts the technology, then it could be up to $200 million.
The processes they use are all very natural.
We're just using temperature fluctuations to make them spawn. We're totally reliant on clean seawater to get them through their life stages in the hatchery. So these jars behind me have the food that we feed to the larvae. It's microalgae, which is the tiny little organisms that float around the sea, and they filter out of the water.
All the breeding is from natural animals, so it's just, you know, rather than just relying on what's happening in the wild, you're actually using wild animals but getting the best matches to deliver the end, you know, the desirable end products. So it's all natural.
Aquaculture NZ wants its industry to be worth $1 billion a year to the New Zealand economy. It says with the opening of the SPATnz hatchery, that goal just got a little easier to reach.